ain't Jews. Been up since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wing.
That's my lifestyle.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Key Brian Hayes, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 135.
The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it. And caught on the warning track. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Rodolfo Castro.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you've got to figure out a way because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
Check swing of the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-0. Now one missed. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Hayes, the runner at first with two gone. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the righty deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Here's a speed threat, Jack Sawinski, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Right side. Throw over to Choi. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Anthony Santander.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and the Orioles set down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second, and now Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Kremer back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins going back on this one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mateo with a relay throw, and it gets away.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So man aboard, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of
hit on the ground to the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit.
Castro.
A little roller up along first. Out number 2.
Batting 9. The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kevin Plawecki. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Soy como un carro moderno que prende por un botón. Yo soy como un carro.
The pitch. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Urias.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Comes a 2-2. In the air on the infield. Contreras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is the Pirates DH, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Joe measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And the pitch. And that just misses. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Flied out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Now O'Neal Cruz. And that one moves his feet. Cruz batting in the cleanup spot. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Two outs. Swings and misses. Strike one. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Contreras back to work. Just
Oh,
missed.
that's off the plate.
The pitch. Hayes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jorge Mateo now 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Choi makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going 2 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jack Sawinski. Why to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. And that one is inside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
So now 1-2. The pitch. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kyle Bradish is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And now it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Mullins squeezes it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Sawinski stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Another 1-2. That one missing inside. Runner on at third, 1 gone. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Castro in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Way high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander moving back for it. Bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dean Kremer departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Kyle Bradish on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Runner at third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Cruz. Over to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One, two now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands
first
back
baseman,
long
number
enough
6.
and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted. Fix up your aim, I see we missed it. We ain't the same,
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Orioles held in check there. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Brian Hayes.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Bucks go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Adley Rutschman.
Yes, Adley Rutschman.
And that one in the air center field. Reynolds makes the play. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First time up was a pop-out. In there, and it's 0-1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. And now the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
You could encounter the greats, or you could...
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Radish, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Sawinski in now, takes ball one off the plate. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. McCutchen, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sawinski, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And ball one. At the belt and fires. Now one missed. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Hayes measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Contreras back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Mateo at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And a pitch.
Nope.
This one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Favre in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Michael Gibbons getting ready to go. And a foul ball left side. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Just missed. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Plawecki at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that one is inside, ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. I run away. I cannot run away.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Why to kick the pitch? Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Fix up your aim, I see you missed it. We ain't the same, no, brother. Flipping, I twist it.
Bounced up the middle. Cruz out to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I don't sell. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like I need fresh air.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Givens hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Connor Joe. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 out, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0. That's a strike. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Bangs off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner. Contreras into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The pitch. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And here it comes. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Rutschman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Snags the liner back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias now at the plate.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Kevin Plawecki, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
At the belt and fires. And that's a little bit high.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Roansy Contreras heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Contreras back to work. That one down the line and foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Here's your one. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Mateo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the pitch. That misses.
2-0.
Now 2-0. The wind and the pitch.
Ball inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch.
Aye.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Luke.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Favre batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and the count even
1-1.
1-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. The final out of the game, and history here.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.